Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Wednesday, 7:05 a.m. A fairly norm ski day today. First thing, we got Doris the camper coming back in. It's the VW camper, the grey and orange one. And yes, she is called Doris. Customer wants sound treatment in the front. Now we've done all the audio upgrade, so we're doing 3 layers: wet side, dry side of door, and the door card in Dynamat, and then Dynaliner. So it'll get some nice sound treatment in the front end to keep things quiet. I'm bringing the rifle back to work today. The Ratty has disappeared. I've not seen sign of him in a few days, maybe a week. So it can come back home if needed, but he seems to have disappeared currently, I think. Potentially, I got a message yesterday late saying that the van was in the finishing section of the body shop. So we may get a call to say, can we have our car back? And I'll be like, yes, your van is ready, hallelujah, because I'm not sure how much more I can cope with this thing. It's awful, really is awful. If you want to drive it like an idiot, as in like, it's not quick, it's not fast, but if you drove it fast with the aspiration of not braking, it's a funny car because you can just chuck it in the corners. If you want to actually go anywhere, it's really not nice. It's so underpowered. It struggles up any hill, even low gears. And when you're going up hills, it tells you on the dash to change up to be like conservative of fuel. And I'm like, you can't even get up this hill in 3rd gear, let alone like going up to 4th. It's a bizarre setup. Anyway, enough waffle. Off to work. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's vid. I know it was a bit of a long one, but there was so much we got done, and obviously snap on as well. I could have made it 2 videos, but it would have been up to twice the editing, and you know, I'd have been doing it all night long, so it was just, you get one big fat one occasionally, alright? Don't complain. See you in a bit.
Morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. So, first one is, hey?
Hump day.
Hump day. So what we're looking at the moment is we are working out the amount of view that a camera that a customer has supplied us has got. Reason being is we have this Mitsubishi L200, is it an L200?
Warrior, yeah.
Warrior. So we've got this Warrior in. Customer wants us to fit a head unit to it. So again, customer's own supplied kit. So they've got their own fascia, their own lead, their own radio, and they've got a reverse/front camera to go in. However, they don't want it on the outside of the vehicle, they want it inside. So the customer's got 2 children, quite young, so she wants to be able to watch them on the head unit so that she doesn't have to turn around and look at them. Camera, we're looking at potentially popping it up here because obviously the kids' seats are facing backwards. She wants to be able to see them, so we're going to look at fitting that in there, but we need to know how wide the actual lens is so that we're not just looking at the center console when the camera goes in. So we'll get this all put together, have a look at taking the headliner down, getting that camera in, going from there really. GTR hopefully will be finished up today, so getting a little bit of time later on, I shall start putting the interior back in, start putting all the carpet and stuff back on, and we'll go from there. But Alex is just tinkering with some wires to see if he can get it to bring the camera picture up.
Just need to see how wide this is. That's one. And
nothing.
no camera. We've got turn reverse camera on. Camera. Rear camera interruption on. You're on.
Do the thing. Oh. What came on?
We've got guidelines that we can't get rid of, or can we?
I thought there was a couple of loops up by the power plug. These ones here. You get rid of them?
Yeah. So the guidelines. Reset. Oh, let's give us some proper cable to attach to, not some shit ass solder from China.
And then still guidelines.
Okay, that works well. Right.
Look everyone, you can see yourselves.
How wide is it? Right, so if we're sat in baby seats. Where? Ah, we're in an earthquake! No, that's probably not good timing.
No.
Right.
Well, we'll catch up with you in a little bit then. See you soon. Right then guys, so the Mitsubishi L200 is done. Hang on, wait, I need to try and find out how to turn the volume down on this camera. So, head unit's all in. A switch at the top there for the actual reverse camera or front camera, however they want it to be. And it powers it off of that to be able to look at the back of the car. So just looking in the rear seats so that obviously the customer can keep an eye on the kids and see what's going on. But digital aerial up in the top left hand corner, microphone up at the top there, and that is that sorted. So we'll get this one out, get Doris the camper in. So we've got the T5, the grey and orange one that we did the HS10 door speakers and all the other bits on. So we've got that to come back in, and we're doing Dynamat front and rear maybe, I'm not sure. I know we've got to do like 3 layers of Dynamat. We've got to do actual Dynamat, Dynaliner, and then another one. I can't remember what the name is, but Alex will tell me about it in a minute. So we'll catch up with you in a moment. See you soon.
Afternoon everyone. Right, next up, Doris the camper. You remember this one. Oh, it's had some new additions, like there's a new table in here now. So we did the Kenwood, the 10.1 with the adaptation and the screen stuff and all the bits and bobs.
Was this the one that we had problems with the...
We had the wrong lead, but then the Kenwood people come through with that development lead and we got the first one. And it works a charm, even with the SOS system.
That was it, that's what I was thinking of.
So we've got noisy doors. Obviously, big boomy panel that we need to sort out. So we're doing 3 layers deep. We're doing a side each, so wet side, dry side, and then Dynaliner on the back of the door cards as well. So we'll make this thing nice and quiet, but we'll do 3 layers deep on this. Just for shits and giggles, I've turned that on, had a little listen, everything is still good to go, and we are on the home straight. So pretty much cabling sorted. I need to put the bit 10D on the bottom of the differential tunnel, which is going to sit underneath the dash, and then it's literally put the thing back together, but it's done. I'm happy where it is. Weirdly, we have had a spate where if you open the door, this side works, but that side doesn't, and it's not the bulb. I have checked. For some reason, there is a bit of a weird thing going on with the electronics to the driver's side door. So that may be the problem in what we're having in the first place with regards to the BCM clicking and tripping out. Could be a connection over there. That could be a telltale to something that's going wrong. But as you can see in here, it's rocking. We've got to clean the floor, fit that thing, put the interior back in it, and then let Ben have it back. But for now, we're going to crack on and do some Doris muting. See you in a bit.
Right then guys, so let me just turn this down real quick. Hang on 1 second, I'm gonna keep talking just so that I don't have to. There we go. So the Doris the camper is all done. All the dynamiting is all finished up. So door cards are back on. You would never know the difference other than sounds different when you close the door, and don't know whether you can tell the difference of that on camera, whether the microphone picks it up, but nice and dead. So there is no more echoey, boomy noise coming from the doors on the front. Now it is in dire need of some dynamite in the back. So at some point we are going to advise the customer to bring it back to us so that we can do the dynamite in the back as well. But as you may be able to hear in the background, there is an ominous straight 6 in the background that's burbling away. That'll be Alex sat in the chaser, waiting for me to get Doris out so that we can get on with the chaser, because he is in dire need of getting that thing back on the road, because he is bored of having no sound system. So we'll catch up with you after. See you soon. Hello everyone, welcome back.
Sick.
What's in the goodies drawer then?
No, nothing you need to know. Except this. No.
Yeah, go on. Sure, yeah, go on. No. Go on, demonetised.
Yeah. No.
Right then, guys. So, Alex has been getting on with the chaser. So, we've been putting a split charge system in this. So the battery there is to run the ring lights that go around the crossovers in the quarters, and then door lights. Do we tell them about the new thing that's come in?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Little surprise for you. Surprise for you. So.
Pioneer radio tomorrow.
New Pioneer radio coming tomorrow. The new model.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know nothing about it.
It's the replacement for the 360 DAB.
Okay.
We got the first two coming to us, so we'll do a review on it tomorrow. So they'll get some single DIN, double DIN goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, it will be mint.
So while Alex has been doing the Chaser, I've been getting on with the GTR, and the pile has gotten smaller, so I've got little bits and bobs left to put back in. He says, with a big old chair there, yeah. But the back of the car is all back together. C-pillar trims, quarter trims, seats, centre console, cup holder and the sub cover. Obviously parcel shelf was already in but needed to be clipped down. Seat belts are back in and working. So that's this one, back of it, done. Next I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the boot back together. So I've put the carpet there and all the bits that go with the boot are pretty much there, along with the two side panels that are just there. So get those put back in, get the boot all built up together, and then leave the front alone for the moment, so that Alex can work out where he's going to start hiding things like...
Well, I know already, we just need to get some industrial Velcro strips and some industrial... oh God, what do they call it? It's industrial Velcro tape, but we need the thick stuff. So we can line the bottom of the transmission tunnel and stick the stuff down.
Cool. Well, Doris is done. What else do we do today? Doris?
Cam, 4x4.
Oh yeah, the L200.
The L200 for the baby camera.
Yeah.
And the head unit fit.
Which we thought was just a dash camera.
It technically started off as a dash camera, but they clearly had to go at trying to fit that stereo themselves.
Oh yeah. Along with their reversing camera.
And they took it out,
Yeah. Fun. So I'm going to get the boot put back together on the GTR, and then we will give you a bit more of a shout back later on, but I think we're just going to sort of crack on with Chaser and GTR now, and that's it.
Japanese goodness, baby.
Japanese fun time.
Ready for the next Daikoku, it's going to be sick.
Oh, trust me, it's going to be fun. When is the next one?
First Wednesday of the month.
First Wednesday of the month. There you go. So, you'll know it's coming. See you soon. Right then, guys. So, that's it for the day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good day. Show them what you've done.
It is a good day. So we did the L200 start off today. Fit their own head unit and camera for the baby monitor in the back. Then we had Doris the camper for 3 layers of Dynamat.
3 layers of black.
3 layers of black. Child. I wish everyone could have heard the jokes he made earlier when they were off camera.
What are you on about?
You know what I'm on about, yeah. Child. Other updates, we've finished up the back end of the GTR. Come on. There we go. Back end of the GTR is put back together with all of his stuff back in there now. So lights are all working, amps all in, all the terminals are everything is connected. Obviously all the trims back in. And that one's all sorted there. And then back of the car is all put back together as well. So it's all the seats, seat belts and everything else is all done now. So this one's pretty much just finish up the bits in the front, and then we can give them a call and say, come and collect it. It's done, dusted and ready to go. And it sounds amazing, because it does. It really does. Alex is over here cutting stuff.
What?
Doing a Dan.
I'm not.
Look like it. You having fun over there?
My lobster.
So he's managed to get the...
Watch where you're standing, bro. Alright. Send it.
Fuck your plastic. Leisure batteries all in, split charge systems all in as well. So O gauge from the car's battery to the split charge to the leisure battery, and vice versa.
Through the fuses.
Through the fuses. And then obviously the earth cable's been ran from the body.
By the way, before the band pipes up, that's solely to run underglow, lighting, and the LEDs in the back. We're not running the stereo system.
Yeah?
Off that little battery.
I want to see you run that solo barrack off that.
To be honest, right, that can actually power a golf cart, right? So it has got quite a lot of welly, but it's solely for the auxiliary side of stuff. So we're going to run lighting with it. That's it. But we want it leavable, that we can just set it up, turn it on, leave the car, and it will just keep going until it goes flat, and the car will still start afterwards.
Daikoku nights and Castle Coom, all that sort of stuff, where we can have this thing on display. So that will only run the crossover lights, the rings in the front, boot build, underglow, which is coming. Yeah. But that's not your surprise though. That's not your surprise. The surprise is something else. So
What is the surprise?
you know what a surprise is.
We don't. What's the surprise? What's the surprise?
So this thing should be ready to go soon, which should be pretty cool.
Yep.
Been driving it around for God knows how long with that sound system in it.
Oh mate, it's painful. Honestly, it's absolutely painful. It breaks my heart every time I do it.
One of the best sound systems you've got.
Yep.
Can't use it.
And I drive around looking at the screen going, yeah, this is mint.
1,300 quid display. It's a picture.
Looks good.
Does nothing though.
Yeah. I got like turkey teeth. That's what it is. I got turkey teeth as a stereo.
No, you haven't. Do you know what you have?
What?
You have turkey teeth dentures, but you can't take them out the jar because you can't use them.
Right, stroll on. Get a bit personal.
Oh God! Right, so that's it for the day. So it's just a case of bringing the Lotus in, move this over, put the table back, and then we are done for the day. So we will catch up with you tomorrow, Thursday. What have we got in tomorrow? Lots of stuff, little bit of stuff.
You know what? I have
No idea.
More GTR.
More GTR stuff.
More chaser.
More GTR, more chaser. Oh wow, we got a big day tomorrow.
You got what?
Big one in tomorrow.
Have we?
Mm.
What's that? Does it say T5?
Oh, it does say T5.
Does it say Dan? No. Is it Darren?
Darren, T5.
That's moved.
Oh,
He's next week.
so we have nothing in tomorrow then.
Sick. So we're getting on with this.
GTR and chaser day.
Yes.
And then sorting out stuff to start making an area to be able to build the Lotus engine. So
Yes.
once the GTR is gone and out the way, that area there is going to become in sort of a clean area where we can build the V8 stuff. So keep your eyes peeled because that video will be coming out soon where we start delving into all of this exciting stuff. So the parts washer will be coming out, all of that stuff will be getting cleared, and we'll be starting to go through that and making everything shiny again so that we can make whooshy noises and V8 noises all in one fell swoop.
Whirly boys.
Whirly boys. 2 of them.
Yeah, do you know what? That's going to hold down the battery, look. Do you know what? I do have some fantastic ideas. A little bit of cutting that down, and that's mint. What a legend, eh? It's hard, mate. This is why I go home so tired every day.
Hang on.
Being a full-time legend.
Hang on. I can't. Sorry, hang on.
Back up for my head.
Yeah.
Modest, too.
I'm just taking the zoom out so I can get your head in frame. No, that is ace, though. That is ace. Right.
Yep,
That's it.
done.
We'll see you tomorrow. Tatty bye. Au revoir. Adios. See you in a bit.